is up, awesome people, and welcome back to my Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time walkthrough part 48. So in the last episode, we continued trekking through the Shadow Temple, and we managed to make our way to the end of the temple. And in this episode, we are of course going to take on the Shadow Temple's boss, which is, like I said in the last episode, one of the few favourites I have in Ocarina of Time. My favourite being of course the Spirit Temple boss. But a lot of people that I've spoken to have said that Shadow Temple's boss is their least favourite boss. I can understand in some retrospects and some aspects because this boss can be quite annoying if you don't come prepared. So the prerequisites for this boss is hopefully you've got max arrows, otherwise you might struggle a little bit. Lens of Truth with max potions, so if you're struggling with magic, green potions would be fantastic if you've got them. And if you've got it, the big Goron sword, which will help speed this boss fight up a lot. If not, then this might drag out a little bit longer because you won't be dealing as much damage. Alright, so to start this episode off, I'm going to equip the big Goron sword, equip the hover boots, and we're going to turn the Lens of Truth on and to reveal invisible floors. So hover boots onto this one, onto that one, and across to here, off the Lens of Truth it goes. Open the boss door and let's head in and officially start this episode. And of course, I've got no choice in the matter. Probably should have turned the hover boots on after I got through the door. Anyways, I guess we're in. We're gonna have to do it anyway. So, who is this bouncing on my drum? Bouncing on my drum? Yes, it turns out the battlefield is a massive drum or bongo, but I suppose that'll give away the name of the boss. So, boom, 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 boom. Phantom Shadow Beast. Bongo, Bongo is Shadow Temple's evil boss, and the one we've got to take down. So, like I said, this boss can be pretty annoying. I'm actually going to take the hover boots off because I did a test run beforehand, because even I need a refresher on how to kill this thing. Alright, so hover boots off is going to make this boss a little bit more annoying, actually. Turn them back on. Hover boots, you want to get as much of a kickback. So, what? Target onto the hands, shoot them with the arrows, Lens of Truth on, grab your arrows, shoot its head, grab your big Goron sword and Master Sword and lunge into it. So there's 2 hits off on that. Grab arrows and magic potions that come down and rinse and repeat. This is actually a pretty easy boss. You bitch, you had to block it. Oh, Bongo Bongo, boss of the Shadow Temple, revived from the well. Look at it with the Eye of Truth. And that wasn't supposed to happen. Ow! Evil Fist of Doom. Why do they remind me of the Master Hand? 1 hand. 2 hands. Where's my Lens of Truth? Oh no! Oh no! How am I missing? Alright, I guess in that retrospect, this boss can be quite annoying! Right, 1, 2. Gotcha. About time. 1, 2. Oh, you little bitch. Right, collect arrows and magic potions if needed. So let's do this again. 1. Off. 2. Gotcha. Let's kill it! Yippee! Well, that was easy, except for the aiming part, which I had a lot of problems with. Aside from that, Bongo Bongo is pretty easy. Well, I made that look pretty easy anyway. Alrighty, so that's another boss down. And 1 to go. So a little bit of slow motion going on here. And the Shadow Temple, or the Shadow Boss, goes back into darkness. Alright, that's all done. Where's my heart container? I'm out of here. The less time I spend in here, the better. Alright, so grab your heart container. That's another heart for your health bar. Health all back. And before I leave, I'm going to grab that arrow because I'm a bit low on arrows. And just get rid of the Kakiri boots. Go back to the Kakiri boots. And out we go. I can't believe that's another temple done. We're smooth sailing through this game. We're nearly done. Alrighty, so back to the sacred chamber of the sages we are, where we talk to the sage Impa. The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. Why, thank you. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon, you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she'll explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now, I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. Well, it should be helpful. Should be helpful. Let it be helpful. No shoulds about it. Anyways, that's the second last medallion down. The Shadow Medallion. So, we received the Shadow Medallion. Impa awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Please look out for the princess. And with that, we return back to the graveyard. Alrighty. Seems a little... Oh, I know what I can do. Because that's a little too soon to end this episode, so let's do a little bit of side questing. Now, there's something else in the graveyard that I need to do besides kill Pose, which got in my way. Evil things. Pull open this grave here, the very same grave that we entered the first time we came an adult. Yes, we're heading back to race Dampe. Radio, so which C should I assign it to so I don't get buggered up? Right, so let's talk to Dampe. Hee, young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. So let's race Dampe for the heck of it. Right, so watch out for his evil fire of doom. I hate it. That's not fair. That's not fair. How come you can fly ahead of me and throw fire at me? That's really not fair. He usually flies fire out at me when I can't see it. Right, so that's the first ouch trick done. Try not to run into the fire, especially on this run. Come on, Link, run, run, run! I could probably put the hover boots on, have no traction. I think I run a little bit faster. Oh, that was a bit of a terrible trick because I've slowed down a little bit. I think Dampe's gotten a little bit faster too. So he's headed up. Oh wow, I'm a bit behind now. Run, Link, run! And of course I hit the wrong C, don't I? Oh really? I'm not close enough? I missed because of my terrible aiming. Yo! I I missed because of my terrible aiming. I didn't realise I wouldn't miss. So let's try that again. But basically that's what you're going to do, because he has gotten faster. And you'll need a long shot to the torch, but it turns out you need to stand on the edge of the cliff, don't you? Didn't actually realise that. Right, so basically it's going to be the same thing as before. Just keep running, just keep running. Don't get hit by the flame. That helps quite a lot. And if you can, try and Z-lock as well. I didn't do that in the last run, but I'm going to do it now. Right, so stop throwing your fire at me. That's really annoying. Obviously the timer's gotten a lot shorter too. So every time you make a turn, hit your Z button. Same there, Z button there. And he's actually gotten faster without me hitting a fire. Come here. Oh, bollocks. I keep hitting where it used to be. Got it. Oh, 1 second off. I think that did not hurt me. The time of this race was 101. You're back, young man. Was the present I gave you fun and useful? Oh, I missed by a second. Not fun. Right, if you get it in less than a minute, you get a heart piece. So I guess we're coming back. I will admit I don't like the second race. And you can see why. If you miss by a second, you miss the prize. I'm not actually quite too sure what happens if you land exactly on a minute. I do hope you get it though. I could try running with the hover boots on. I'll do a quick test. Actually run a little bit faster. I'm going to try that. You may have no traction whatsoever going around the corners, but it is worth a shot. Well, anyways, it just feels like I'm faster. I could actually be wrong. But since you've got no traction on the hover boots, it would make sense that you run a little bit faster. Right, so a little bit of lag there, unfortunately. I hope that doesn't happen during the race. Turn them off. Wait until I get down there. Actually, no. I won't worry about turning them on. If I don't hit the wrong C, and if I don't fall off the cliff again, I should be fine. So here we go. Hopefully this will be the last time I do it. Right, so we're nearly done the first leg of the race. Just around that corner. That's a terrible place to put your fire. And so is there. Lucky I nearly went the wrong way then. Please don't do that. So much fire! Go away! Wish I had like a thing that just... Sugar, that was close. My thumb's almost sliding off the my stick at the moment. So this is where Z targeting would actually help quite a lot, which I've been neglecting actually. But yeah, he starts speeding up right at the end. Now it's C down, I gotta press. No, 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 no. Oh, don't worry. As you can tell, I've got the worst aiming in the world in this episode. Oh, that was not a good start. Oh, wow. Oh. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. Right, we nearly done the first leg. Don't throw your fire. Fire's a bit random too. It doesn't appear in the same spot every race either. So if you get lucky and get one with very little fire, might be the way to go. Ah, my finger's falling off again. Right. Second leg done, we're on the final leg. We're up to 45 seconds. We're doing alright. For the fact I did a terrible start. Alright, so we got 8 seconds to get up there. Come on, long shot, don't let me down! Oh, he went too low! What? How did I not get on there? I did worse this time. Good grief. Oh boy. I'll try one more go. If I don't get it, then I'll have to leave it for the next episode, won't I? Oh boy. I hate this race. I hate this race. And that last little bit, of course, is killing me. I don't know why. That I should have better aiming with a controller, but at the moment it's really being the death of me. One more go, and like I said, if I don't get it, then we'll do it next episode. So back to the graveyard we go. I would do the hopper boots, but I'm actually quite scared I'm going to be more prone to running into fire. And the fire slows you down 2 seconds at most. So, not what you're after. Right. This time I will get it. And this time I'll hold my controller a little bit differently. That could be my downfall. Right. So here we go, the first leg. Where's a walk through walls cheat? That actually would help. Right, so we haven't run into any fire yet. That's a better start than what we did last time. And that's the first leg done. That was close. He's starting to get a little bit aggressive with the fire. Second leg nearly... Oh, bugger. So yeah, you lose... Whoa, that was very close. I'm behind quite a lot now. I need to make up a lot of time. Oh, no, I just lost another second. I've got 10 seconds. Oh, no, I did it again. Oh! 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 Get in there! You can't believe it! That was a terrible one and I still got in for a minute. The time of this race was 59 seconds. Your back, young man, was the present I gave you useful. Yeah, baby! Third time's a charm. So we completed another heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased. So we've got another 4 heart pieces left, 1 heart container left, and that is our health bar fully done. I'm getting really excited. Yes, I am. You can probably tell. Sorry, RIP. RIP headphone users, I'm so sorry. Right, so let's leave the windmill. Ouch. And let's head out of here, and that'll be it for this episode. So in the next episode, what am I doing? I am heading on to... Well, I'm going to head on to the next area, which is Gerudo's Fortress. So until then, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!